Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this new lecture on mechanical properties of fluids. This is your second unit of physics part 1. फिजिक्सच्या पहिल्या पार्टचा दुसरा युनिट आपण सुरू करत आहोत. त्या युनिटचं नाव आहे मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ फ्लुइड्स. बिफोर गोइंग टू हॅव द डिस्कशन ऑन मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू समथिंग अबाउट द फ्लुइड्स. फ्लुइड्स म्हणजे काय? तुम्हाला 3 प्रश्न आहेत असाइनमेंटसाठी. Can you recall in this session, for every unit, starting of every unit, you will have two or three or more questions. You are going to answer them like this. How important are fluids in our life? Okay, this is the introductory part, introduction of the syllabus, and this is nothing but the bridge, what you know and what you don't know. आपल्याला जे माहिती आहे आणि माहिती नाही आहे यांच्यामधला पूल म्हणजे हे 3 क्वेश्चनचे आन्सर्स तुम्हाला फाइंड आउट करायचे आहेत. सो लेट अस एक्सप्लेन हाऊ इम्पॉर्टंट आर फ्लुइड्स इन आवर लाईफ. राईट, वी आर सराउंडेड बाय द फ्लुइड्स. हाऊ in day-to-day life also we are using the fluids. The word fluid means it comes under flow category. Okay, so the what we can say, the materials or the what we can say, molecules which can flow, materials or molecules can flow are called as the fluids. We have 3 category of the substances. What are those? Solid, liquid and gases. Out of these, solids cannot flow, liquid can flow and gases can flow. So liquids and gases are combinedly called as the flowing substances and both of them called as the fluids. मग फ्लुइड म्हणजे काय? तर फ्लो होणारे पदार्थ. कोण कोण फ्लो होतात मग? द फर्स्ट वन इट इज लिक्विड. ओके, लिक्विड. अँड देन वी हॅव गॅसेस. बट मेजरली for fluids we are using liquids. It does not mean that gases cannot flow. Gases also can flow, and in this today's lecture we are going to discuss about the mechanical properties of fluids. Write down the title of second unit, mechanical properties of fluids. The first answer of this question, you are going to write the answers. I am not going to tell you, I will give you the ideas. Then second question, it is about the atmospheric pressure. What is atmospheric pressure? Firstly, you should know about pressure. Pressure is nothing but force per unit area. We have seen this in last year 11th class. So force is nothing but mass into acceleration divided by this area, which is equal to pressure. Now pressures are of different types. Atmospheric pressure, barometric pressure and atmospheric pressure are equivalent. Okay, you can write down something about that. Atmospheric pressure, right? The pressure inside the atmosphere of the earth's surface, or it is the barometric pressure. Barometer is the device to use to measure the pressure. You can write down something about the atmospheric pressure. Now pressures have the units Newton per meter square, right, or Pascal. Okay, so these are units of pressures. Atmospheric pressures also measured in the what we can say, it is shortly denoted by ATM, atmospheric pressure. Now you can write down. And third one, do you feel excess pressure while swimming under the water? The first answer you can write, second you can write, third also you are going to write. तुम्हाला एक्स्ट्रा प्रेशर फील होतं का पोहतानी? Maximum of you can have taken this experience that underwater, if you are below some height, below some depth, so what will happen? Here you are swimming, so you will feel excess pressure on your ears. कानावरती असं प्रेशर आल्यासारखं वाटतं किंवा तुम्हाला प्रेशराइज झाल्यासारखं फील होतं. कुठं? अंडर वॉटर. अँड वाय दिस इज सो? यू आर गोइंग टू राईट द आन्सर. ओके, सो प्रेशर म्हणजे काय? तर फोर्स पर युनिट एरिया आहे, त्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये दाब म्हणतो. ओके, हे फोर्स म्हणजे बल, एरिया म्हणजे क्षेत्रफळ. बल भागिले क्षेत्रफळ म्हणजे दाब असतो, त्यालाच आपण म्हणूया प्रेशर. प्रेशरची डेफिनेशन बघितली, युनिट्स बघितलेत आपण. सो यू कॅन राईट डाऊन द आन्सर्स ऑफ these 3 questions. Now in the introductory part we are going to discuss about the fluid. A fluid means substance that can flow. Fluid means the substance that can flow. The important thing, it is the fluid. Okay, so write down this definition. A fluid means substance that can flow. Therefore, liquid and gases collectively are called as the fluids. So write down this one. Know that fluids are the substances which can flow. Just write down few more points about the fluid. Fluid बद्दल काही points लिहून घ्या. Any substance that can flow is a fluid. First point, any substance that can flow is a fluid. फ्लो होणारे सबस्टन्सेस आहेत, जसे की लिक्विड असेल, गॅसेस असेल, अशा प्रकारचे सबस्टन्सला आपण काय म्हणतो, फ्लुइड्स म्हणतो. फ्लुइड्स म्हणजे नॉट ओनली द लिक्विड बट ऑल्सो gases. Okay, liquid plus gases are combinedly or collectively called as fluids. तर पहिला पॉईंट लिहून घ्या मग. एनी सबस्टन्स दॅट कॅन फ्लो इज कॉल्ड एज फ्लुइड. सेकंड पॉईंट, अ फ्लुइड इज अ सबस्टन्स दॅट डिफॉर्म्स कंटिन्यूली अंडर द ॲक्शन ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फोर्स. डिफॉर्म म्हणजे काय, चेंज होणं, शेप चेंज होणं. एखादा जर पार्टिकल असेल त्याच्यावरती आपण फोर्स अप्लाय केला तर त्याचे एखादा जर मटेरियल असेल त्याच्यावरती फोर्स अप्लाय केला तर त्याचे डायमेन्शन्स बदलणं, डायमेन्शन्समध्ये चेंज होणं, डिफॉर्म होणं म्हणतात त्याला. म्हणजे ड्यू टू अप्लाइड फोर्स द चेंज इन डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट. राईट. सो फ्लुइड इज अ ऑब्जेक्ट, फ्लुइड इज अ सबस्टन्स दॅट कॅन deform continually under the action of an external force. Fluid is a phase of matter. Fluid is a phase of matter that includes liquid, gas and plasma. Okay, remember these things: liquid, gas as well as plasma. Right. So what is plasma? Plasma is one of the four fundamental states of matter. Until now we were known about solid, liquid and gases. The next stage is plasma. Plasma means ions. Plasma म्हणजे ions असतात. Ions एक कॉम्बिनेशन आहे. कलेक्टिवली वी कॉल इट ॲज अ प्लाझ्मा. प्लाझ्मा म्हणजे आयॉनचा थर असेल त्याला आपण प्लाझ्मा म्हणूया. इट कन्सिस्ट ऑफ गॅस आयॉन्स, जस्ट आय टोल्ड यू, गॅस आयॉन्स, फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अँड न्यूट्रल ॲटम्स. देर विल बी सम आयॉन्स, free electrons and neutral atoms. So collectively it gives us the state of matter that is called as the plasma. Now in this unit we will discuss about the properties of gases and liquids. Right. So what comes in that? We are in the introductory part. In simpler words, okay, in the simpler words, yes, in simpler words, fluids are the substances which cannot resist any shear force applied to them. Shear means changing force applied to them. So we know that we have seen air, water, like this. Let me explain you. Air, water, then floor, turf, toothpaste, etc. are some of the common examples of the fluids. Right. So molten lava is a fluid. Molten lava is also the fluid. Toothpaste is also the fluid. It can flow. Okay, it is the paste. Okay, liquid material, liquid plus solid, solidus material. So we call it as a fluid because it is having the property of flow. Now a fluid flows under the action of force. A fluid flows under the action of force or a pressure gradient. Pressure gradient means change in pressure. P1 minus P2 is not equal to 0, means there is a gradient. Which gradient? Pressure gradient, which we call it as a delta P. Now behavior of a fluid in motion is normally complicated. It is complicated because it is having two flows. One is turbulent flow, another is streamline flow. This central flow is known as the streamline flow and this flow is known as the turbulent flow. कुठलंही पाणी असेल, वॉटर असेल, जर नदीमधून वाहत असेल तर मधला प्रवाह हा शांत असतो. ओके, त्याला म्हणतो आपण स्ट्रीमलाईन फ्लो, तो असतो शांत. आणि जो साईडचा आहे तो टर्बुलंट फ्लो असतो, खळखळाट असतो. सो दिस इज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड मोशन. ॲक्च्युअली फ्लुइड मोशन इज अ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड मोशन टू स्टडी, बट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस वन बाय वन. आयडियल फ्लुइडच्या काय काय प्रॉपर्टीज असतात बघा. अँड आयडियल फ्लुइड हॅज द फॉलोइंग प्रॉपर्टीज, नॉट द प्रॅक्टिकल. प्रॅक्टिकल फ्लुइड इज डिफरंट दॅन आयडियल फ्लुइड. आयडियल फ्लुइडच्या प्रॉपर्टीज बघा. इट इज इनकॉम्प्रेन्सिबल. incompressible means density is constant. Second is its a flow is irrotational. Flow is irrotational means what? Its a flow is smooth. There are no turbulence in the flow. There is no turbulence in the flow means there is no what we can say like this. Streamline flow is central flow. There is no turbulence. There is no any disturbance. Turbulence is not there means no disturbance is there. Third one, it is non-viscous. Viscosity is zero. Viscosity is less, right? So last one, its a flow is steady. Flow is steady. These all are the properties of ideal fluid. You can write down all those properties. Now after this we have seen this is a shear stress. Shear stress means what? Change in dimension. Due to this applied force, the dimensions of body got changed. This dotted lines gives you the change in dimensions. So this was the original dimension. Now due to applied this force, this dimension got changed to this one, like this. Okay. Now after this we will go for this compressive strength or compressive nature. This is the tensile nature. Compressive means all the sides are now we are going to compress that body. Now the force, due to applied force, this body gets shrinked, right? And tensile means what? We are going to extend it. त्याला बाहेर ओढतोय, इथं दाबतोय आणि वरती ढकललेला आहे. म्हणजे तीन प्रकारचे आपण मॉड्युलस बघितले होते लास्ट इयरमध्ये मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ सॉलिड्समध्ये. त्याच प्रॉपर्टीज आपण इथं पण वापरणार आहोत फ्लुइडसाठी सुद्धा. ते म्हणजे शिअरिंग स्ट्रेस, शिअरिंग स्ट्रेन आणि त्याच्यानंतर यंग्स मॉड्युलस बघितलं होतं, बल्क मॉड्युलस बघितलं होतं, मॉड्युलस ऑफ रिजिडिटी बघितलं होतं. ह्या सर्व गोष्टी इथं आपण वापरणार आहोत. नाऊ फोर्स ॲक्टिंग ऑन अ स्मॉल सरफेस डी ए, हाऊ इट इज गिवन बाय स्मॉल सरफेस डी ए. एवढ्या सरफेसवरती द फोर्स अप्लाइड, डी एफ इज द स्मॉल फोर्स, डी ए इज द स्मॉल एरिया एलिमेंट. ओके, डी एफ इज द स्मॉल फोर्स and dA is the small area element applied on that body. Now this figure shows you forces acting on a small surface dA within a fluid at rest. Fluid at rest. If fluid at rest, the forces are applied on the body. That we are going to discuss, right? The properties of fluid. That was the properties of ideal fluid. Ideal fluid च्या property पण लिहिलेल्या आहेत. आता properties of fluid लिहून घ्या. First property, there is no opposite deformation. They get permanently deformed. There is not deformation opposition. Means fluids cannot oppose to the deformation. Deformationला ते अपोज करत नाहीत, परमनंटली डिफॉर्म होतात. त्याच्यावरती फोर्स लावला की ते जसा फोर्स लावले त्याच्यानुसार ते चेंज होतात. इट मीन्स दॅट दे गेट्स परमनंटली डिफॉर्म लाईक अ प्लास्टिक नेचर. नाउ दिस इज द दे हॅव एबिलिटी टू फ्लो. फ्लुइडची एबिलिटी काय आहे? फ्लो होण्याची एबिलिटी आहे. थर्ड वन, दे हॅव एबिलिटी टू टेक द शेप ऑफ द कंटेनर. लिक्विड ज्याच्यामध्ये टाकलं त्याचा शेप घेतो. ओके, इफ यू pour it in a glass, it will take the shape of glass, like that. Liquids or fluids, all the fluids can take the shape of the container. Now gas is there, we fill that in the cylinder, it will take the shape of cylinder. Now they have ability to take the shape of the cylinder. A fluid exhibit these properties because it cannot oppose the shearing stress in the static equilibrium, right? So with this, I think better to stop here. We will discuss all those remaining things in the one of the next lecture. After that, we will have to discuss about the fluids at rest, then pressure criteria. After that, what are the pressure, what we can say, units and dimensions of the pressures. All those things we will discuss in the one of the next video. Right? With this, we have started with the first, second unit of first paper. Physics part first, second unit, that is mechanical properties of fluids. This we will stop here and we will continue with the remaining things in one of the next lecture. Bye for now and have a nice day. Thank you everyone.